Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I make my chicken quesadillas. I don't have exact measurements for how much chicken I used, but I would say it was around 500 to 600 grams and it was chicken thigh. So I seasoned the chicken with some salt, pepper, chili flakes, paprika, some Scotch bonnet powder and also some lemon. I did get asked where I got my Scotch bonnet powder from and I just found it from a store online. If you type it in on Google, you'll just find any places that sell them. After this, you want to give the chicken a good mix and leave it to marinate for about an hour. You don't really need to let the chicken marinate, you can literally just cook it straight away if you want. In a separate pan, I then added a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and then added in the chicken. Once you add in the chicken, you want to keep the heat on a medium heat. I just like to let the chicken brown on one side and then after about a couple minutes, I then turn it over. When I flip the chicken over on the other side, I'll leave that on a medium heat as well for a couple minutes. And then once a couple minutes is over, I'd say around 3 minutes, just cover the chicken with a lid and leave it to cook for around 20 to 25 minutes. So you want to leave your chicken on a medium to low heat. Don't put the heat too high because you will actually burn the chicken. So after around 20 minutes, this is how the chicken looked. As you can see, a lot of water has been released, but that's normal, that's what chicken does. And if you want to get rid of the water, all I can say is put your heat higher. After 10 minutes on a high heat, this is how the chicken looks. I love how it's so brown on both sides as well. And at this point, you want to remove the chicken from the pan like so. Once your chicken's on one side, it's time to cut onions and peppers. You can cut as much as you want. I remember I used 2 onions and 2 peppers. And also added a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Once your onions and oil's in, also adding your peppers and spread it off for a couple minutes. You can cook your onions and peppers for as long as you want. I just like them to look like this and then that's enough for me. Once your peppers and onions are how you like it, remove it from the pan and put it to one side. I like to have a nice crust on my tortilla, so I just add butter to one side. And then what you want to do next is literally put it on the pan and make sure the pan is on low heat. You don't want it to burn straight away. Once that's on, you want to add the cheese. You can use any cheese that you want. I use cheddar cheese. Once you've added your cheese, you then want to add your chicken. There's not really any order to, make these quesadillas. You can do it however you want. After this, you want to add your peppers and your onions. Since I wanted a little bit of a kick, I added some jalapenos as well. And then I finished it off with more cheese. Normally I add so much more cheese, but I don't know why I just didn't this time. You want to make sure that the heat is still on low and then slowly fold over your tortilla. So while the first one was cooking, I then started to make another one. If you do want to make a cheese crust, I would recommend that you add the cheese on the pan and then put the tortilla on top of the cheese. So in that way it melts with the pressure of the food. I personally prefer having a cheese crust just because I like how it's so crispy on the outside. I have heard people do use mayo instead of butter, but I've never tried that before and I don't know how that is. So after a couple of minutes, you then want to flip over your quesadilla. I don't know how I managed to make this work. Normally when I flip it, it literally goes everywhere. I just wanted to add a little bit of butter on each side so it goes nice and golden. After a couple of minutes, this is how the quesadillas look. After cutting into them and looking inside, they look so good. And this is literally how you make chicken quesadillas. They're honestly so simple. They'll be perfect for a uni meal, even a main meal. I've seen people serve them with chips as well, and I just think they'll be perfect for any occasion. And also let me know what you want me to make next.